you tell I haven't filmed a video for a little while? Hey, it's Carl from artofshred.com, and I am here with a Epiphone J-15 EC acoustic electric guitar that I got for less than $60, including shipping and taxes, from Sweetwater. We'll talk about all that in a moment, but first, let's unbox this thing. Oh, and the Sweetwater sticker here says, basically, since it's an acoustic guitar, let it acclimate to your environment for at least 24 hours before opening it. I actually got this 2 days ago because I didn't have time to film yesterday, so it's actually been 48 hours. In any case, let's get to it. I gotta say, as much as I like how well Sweetwater packages their guitars, that second box is always so big and cumbersome. I hate it. But that's not a valid complaint, I understand. Anyway, let me switch my camera angle here and we will unbox this guitar. All right, so I've got the smaller Epiphone box here. Let's see what we got in the case. Guitar cable. A bunch of Epiphone stickers. And warranty card. Looks like the fretboard paper slipped off. All right, before we look at this thing, let me just say, for this price, a guitar has to be really bad for me to be mad about it, but I still want it to be playable out of the box if I'm going to recommend it to a beginner. I will say I have owned cheap Epiphone acoustics before, and they've always been pretty decent, and the Epiphone electrics I've had on this channel, quality control out of the box has always been great. So I'm hoping for the best here, because this was a ridiculous deal, which again, we'll talk about in a moment. All right, one other thing I want to talk about. One of the reasons a lot of people like shopping from Sweetwater is because of their 55-point inspection, but I believe that only is valid for guitars at a certain price point, and I don't think this one has a 55-point inspection. But before we actually talk about this guitar, let's talk about the deal. So, Epiphone J-15 EC Natural, it was $269 regular price. If you call in, you got $27 off, so $242. Plus tax, my total shipped was $259.55, but at the time, the guitar also had $200 in bonus bucks back. So effectively, this guitar was $59.55 as long as I spend those bonus bucks on something, which of course I will do. So really ridiculous deal, just an absolutely ridiculous deal. And I have to say, often when I have a crazy deal on this channel, I get emails or comments later from people. If I've already posted the video, it's too late to get the deal, generally. So I get emails or comments saying, hey, this deal isn't available anymore. Yeah, subscribe to Riff City. I sent out this deal before I bought it, and I've sent out other deals similarly as far as when there are great deals. So the Riff City newsletter is not only for deals. Generally, my ultimate goal is for it to be a weekly newsletter with guitar news, Art of Shred channel updates, and guitar deals. Right now, I don't have enough time to send out a weekly email. Although if I was finding crazy guitar deals weekly, then I would probably send those out as well. But in any case, that's that. Subscribe to Riff City. It's, it's the least you can do, I guess. Generally, the deals are USA only because I shop on US websites. I don't have time to search, worldwide deals. So unfortunately, that is what it is. But if eventually you want other guitar news and channel updates and things like that, Riff City. All right, enough of that. And another thing about this. I don't know if I'll do an actual review of this guitar. This is a first impressions, unboxing. I'll talk a little bit about it. I'll tune it up and play it and whatnot, but if you want to see a full review, if this video gets 100 likes, I will do a review on this guitar. Otherwise, it'll be just a guitar that I either have around, take camping with me, things like that, or I'll just sell it and probably make money on it considering how cheap I bought it for. So we will see. Like the video if you want a full review. All right, so let me just say, again, first impressions, it's clean. Let's feel this neck. Okay. Unfortunately, it's got a few sharp frets. Not bad sharp frets, like for example, the How to Fix Sharp Frets video, the Ibanez AX120, but it's got a little bit of fret sticking out, especially up here, 14, 15, right there. Up some of these, basically some of these high frets up here. Three and four right here, a little bit sharp. These down here generally okay. So, and I notice this also has the kind of the black plastic binding that the SG Special Limited, link in the description, SG Special Limited review I did, which does not look great, and it looks like it might be the same kind of fretboard. It's Pau-Ferro. Yeah, Pau-Ferro fretboard, which is very, light brown, almost orangey in a way. Fretboard does not look great. It looks really dry as well. Needs a little lemon oil. The frets, medium jumbo frets, by the way, and yeah, it's 20 frets. They look nice. Not oxidized, not dirty, nothing like that. We have some lacquer imperfection down near the neck joint here. Doesn't really come across on video. I'm not gonna cry about that for a guitar in this an acoustic electric guitar in this price range. And I will say acoustic electric, but it has no controls. It's just got the output jack, and it has what they call a NanoFlex pickup, but no volume, no tone, nothing like that. So yeah, that's that. Looks like the truss rod adjustment, like is typical for an acoustic, is right up in there. I don't see a Allen wrench, but it might be around here somewhere in this box of stuff. If I find an Allen wrench, I'll either leave a note in the description or overlay over this video. All right, so let's talk about the guitar a little bit. This was previously the AJ100 CE model. Advanced jumbo body, the NanoFlex pickup, mahogany neck, back and sides are select mahogany, top is select spruce. I have a feeling, I'm just gonna say I doubt these are, I'm gonna doubt this is not laminate, but who knows? I mean, generally at that price point, you're not going to expect solid wood, right? So anyway, neck feels really nice. It is a 60s slim taper D, so basically the same kind of neck as the SG Special Limited. Yeah, it feels nice for an acoustic, especially. It's a decent neck. 14:1 ratio, cheap tuners. 12-inch fretboard radius. What else? Plastic nut. It says PVC. And the saddle as well. Plastic PVC. I see some imperfection down there as well under the saddle. Right there, you can see a little chip. Again, I'm not gonna whine about something like that for a $60 guitar. Made in China, of course. If I didn't say that before, I don't think I did. So, yeah, nice, decent looking guitar. Looks like the action is super high. On the high E, it's just above 2 millimeters. On the low E, it's nearly, no wait, it's pretty much at just under 3 millimeters. It's just at 3 millimeters. And as you probably know, as long as the neck's straight, changing the string height on a acoustic is a little bit more difficult. You basically need to shave down the saddle. So you take off the strings, take off the saddle, shave it down with some sandpaper. But let's tune this up. Now, I am recording the sound sample through my regular mic that I record my voice with. This is not a, representative example of this guitar. I just want to see kind of how it generally plays. It does come pre-strung with 12s. I have some nerve and tendonitis issues in both hands, actually. So I will generally put lighter gauge acoustic strings, which these are already pretty light for an acoustic, but I'm gonna put 10s on it, which is super light for an acoustic. But anyway, what I'm gonna do as far as setup is obviously fix the few sharp frets, and they're not bad. They're on a scale of like 1 to 10, I would say they're like a 6 or 7. So it's not like you're gonna shred your fingers playing on them. You could just kind of feel there's a few little burrs and stuff. Whereas like the video with how to fix sharp frets that I have with the Ibanez X120, that thing literally shredded my hand when I was playing it before I set it up. So anyway, let's do some cowboy chords first and just see. plays all right, and sounds decent. But yeah, the action is a little bit high, and I can already feel that that's you know, kind of tough. Oh man, I haven't played this for years. Something like that. I'm gonna get copyright flagged now for this. So might as well go even further, huh? Ooh, haven't played this for years either. Okay. So there it is, the Epiphone J-15 EC acoustic electric guitar. Really, for the price, I gotta say it's good. Should you buy now? Should you buy it at full price? No, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. Especially if you're buying it for the electric part, you know, it's cool. You can plug it in, but no controls, you know, not ideal. But if you can find a deal on it, decent guitar. This is not a review. If you want a review, again, like this video. Like this video. And if it gets 100 likes, I will do a review after I've played it for a while. But, and obviously after I've set it up and whatnot. Some dirt. But yeah. Pretty sweet, cheap acoustic. Oh, I see some little bit of a blemish down here as well. I don't know if that'll come up. Yeah, it'll come up. It's just could probably buff that out, maybe, depending. Maybe not, but yeah, I mean, so as far as Epiphones are concerned, a little bit worse quality control than what I've seen on the electrics, but is what it is. I don't hate it. Definitely worth $60. No problem there. I think it'll probably sell used locally for, I mean, easily 100. So I can at least get that money back if I decide to not keep this as a kind of beater acoustic that I take maybe camping and things like that. Okay. Subscribe to Riff City so I don't have to get your emails that you missed a deal, because once a video is live, the deal is probably dead. Video live, deal dead. Anything else to say about this? No. Oh boy. I will see you next time. Can you tell I haven't filmed a video for a little while? Yeah. All right. See y'all next time.